So, I was flipping through the news and saw that they're finally going to go through with the trial for Bergdahl's traitorous ass. And I'm not sure that I've actually gone into how I feel about this. I may have. But, you know, it's one thing to disagree with what you're doing in war. It's another thing to leave your battle buddies. And the fact that people died looking for his fucking ass is bullshit. Because if he had gotten captured, just straight up captured, that's one thing. But the fact that he left all his shit and walked away, first of all, shows you're fucking stupid. You're in a country where the people don't like us to begin with. And then you just walk the fuck away into a war zone. So he'll probably get off on insanity. But fuck that. On top of that, everybody wants to know why we waited this long. Why they drug their feet. Why. I personally believe they drug their fucking feet so that Obama was out of office. I can't prove this, but that's my feeling. And good. Because he would have got pardoned. That's not to say that if Trump doesn't win again, that he won't get pardoned. I'm not even gonna... I wouldn't even bet money against that. If Trump loses the next election, Bergdahl will fucking walk. And this whole... I get the way that the idea of you get promoted when you get captured, POW. Okay? That's fine. But I will never refer to the man as Sergeant. He is not fit to lead soldiers. I hope his career is over either way. But we'll see what happens with all the PC bullshit that happens in this country. But you don't do that. And I don't think there's a happy ending for him, period. Because the veteran community hasn't forgotten, nor will we ever forget. And then on top of that, he's either going to prison or somebody's going to hurt him when he gets free. It's just the truth of the thing. I'd say sad truth, but I don't think I shed 2 fucking tears. Well, no, I might shed some tears, but I'll be laughing so fucking hard when it happens that, you know. And this trying to pull that Trump violated his due process. Fuck off. If I had done that, same thing, I don't think I could live with myself. Because I wouldn't have fucking made it 5 years with them motherfuckers. I would have gotten fucking beheaded. Because I would have told them every day that Allah is a piece of shit and they can go to hell and they're fucking idiots. I don't honestly believe that against their religion or anything. I just would have been that asshole. That's just not the way I was raised. The way that I disagree with the military, agree with the military, it doesn't really matter. If you're in, you don't play this game. If you don't like the military, your contract will be over soon enough and get the fuck out. The military doesn't need you. I knew the military didn't need me because I couldn't fucking maintain weight. I tried. I couldn't do it. So what did I do? I did the honorable thing and I stepped away. Do I miss it? Yes. But I couldn't make the standard. And I'm not going to be that shitbag soldier. Obviously, some people don't believe that in that shit. Don't have integrity enough to do that shit. Now, I hope that this doesn't become a shit show and he walks and that's it. I hope he is forced into prison. And he spends the rest of his days catching, well, it's prison. And it's going to be federal pound meat army prison. So, I hope he enjoys cock meat sandwiches. Because to do something like that after everything that you go through and the way you're taught camaraderie and all that is fucking asinine. And that fucking Manning, yeah, he can go to hell too. And I know I've touched on this piece of shit. But I've read several stories. They may be lies, but I don't believe they are. Of how I was singled out, I was blah, 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 in basic. Fuck off, we're all singled out at some point in basic, you bitch. Like one of the guys I went to basic with used to say, take a spoon and get that bitch out your blood. That's all it was. Somebody who had been catered to all their life thought, hey, the military sounds good. Hey, I'm going to join the army. Got to basic and got fucking picked on. Not picked on. Got corrective training the way you're supposed to in order to better you as a person so you can handle the shit you are possibly going to see later in life. And talking to people who went through basic before all the touchy-feely bullshit, because I won't lie, I went through towards the beginning of all the touchy-feely bullshit. They couldn't hit us. They weren't technically allowed to touch us. Did I know that? No. That is one of those things that should have never come out. When you go into basic with the fear that they can fucking knock you out, you don't mess around. Because you really don't want to get knocked the hell out. If you are a traitor to this country, fuck you. You should get no special privileges. This shouldn't even be a problem. There's enough evidence to prove that that motherfucker did what he did. And we have proof that Manning did what he did. But, conditions weren't up to standard. Blah, blah, fuck you. You're a traitor. You're lucky you have 3 hots and a fucking cot. Because that's what America says you're supposed to have. That you still have rights in prison. If I had my way, your ass would have lived in a fucking cardboard box. And we'd give you fucking red beans and rice every fucking day. There's homeless veterans that would have traded places with you in fucking prison. And you want a bitch. And I'm a woman now. Sorry. Until you don't have dangly bits between your damn legs, you're a man. And even after you get the surgery and remove it, you're still a man in my book, and I would still knock you the hell out. But that only goes for Manning. That's not everybody. That's just Manning. Let's get that straight. I don't give a fuck what you do. Manning is the special case. Because you're a piece of shit. And you're going to try to hide behind this new identity. That's fine. We know who you are. You're too fucking famous now. Now, if I've offended any of you that have watched this, you should have probably known better. With the fact that this isn't the first time I've gone off about this shit. And this is veteran car corner. Assume you figured I have veteran views. And yeah. So I'm not sorry. I'm not. And I never will be. So let me know what you guys think is going to happen with Bergdahl, and if you're still pissed off about Manning. Like, comment, share, Facebook, Instagram, is all Veteran Car Corner. Obviously, YouTube is Veteran Car Corner also. If you play Forza Horizon and you want to talk to me in person, Forza Horizon 3, the car club is Veteran Car Corner. Grand Theft Auto is Veteran Car Corner's The Crew. Let me know what you guys want to see. Thanks.